So somebody had asked about playing drunk and if there were some good examples of how to play drunk. And first of all, there are tons of fantastic examples of actors playing drunk. I'm gonna choose a few just to talk about right now, and also talk about the technique. The technique of playing drunk is a sense memory, creating the illusion of a physical sensation. None of these actors are drunk. You wouldn't be able to do your job if you were inebriated. You're gonna have to do a scene right after where you're sober, or it's just, you're not able to do your best work. So don't ever mess around with that. But these scenes are fantastic, and these actors are really good. And I think what I want to stress is that in all of these scenes, the actors have a strong objective. The scene is never about being drunk. Being drunk is something that is layered over the scene. It becomes a technique on top of. These are still actors, characters who have objectives, and oftentimes one of the obstacles is that they are drunk. So Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids is a hilarious film that has so many sense memories in it. When Kristen Wiig goes up to talk to Maya Rudolph and Rose Byrne, she's drunk.
It's great. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm so much more relaxed. Thank you, Helen. I just feel like I'm excited and I feel relaxed and I'm ready to party with the best of them. And I'm gonna go down to the river.
Wow, it looks like somebody's really relaxing now. Yeah, wow.
What are you guys talking about up here?
We are,
We're going to a restaurant tonight. I know the owner, so it's just
You
having...
do? Oh, Helen is the owner.
big whoop. Okay, let's go take a nap. What do you say?
Miss, you cannot be up here.
Hello, Grandpa.
I'm sorry. I just want to be here with my friends, because I'm with this group.
The sign just went off. Can't she stay up here for like a minute? and just
Absolutely not. Coach passengers are not allowed up here in first class. It's policy. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is a very strict plane that I'm on.
So she's not playing drunk. She's going up wanting to make conversation, really wanting to get her friend back. She's feeling left out, lonely, excluded, and it becomes a hindrance to this. She's trying to have fun, and it's the looseness that she has. By the way, I think that that's probably a very big quality that most actors, when they are playing drunk, need to have. This sort of looseness, this inhibition, why a lot of times people do drink, to lower their inhibitions. So the character is able to go up and talk to her, this woman who intimidates her, who is kind of keeping her away from her friend, but because she is drunk, she's able to do that. And she has fun, and she's free in the way that she uses her hands and her body. It's loose and fun. Flight, Denzel Washington in the movie Flight. Amazing scenes from him in various states of inebriation. The beginning of the movie, when he's in the hotel room, moments when he's sober, and then moments when he drinks. The moment towards the end of the movie where he says, sort of famously, you know, I was drunk during the crash and I'm drunk right now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker. I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
Yes, well, however, is it your opinion?
It's my opinion. Trina did not drink that vodka.
Excuse me, Mr. Whitaker?
She saved the boy's life. That's...
Could you speak louder, Captain
Trina
Whitaker?
Marquez did not drink the vodka. Because I drank the vodka. Objection!
Please be seated, sir.
Whitaker misspoke.
Sir.
I drank the vodka bottles.
I object.
Please be seated, sir. This is not a courtroom.
Well, I object anyway.
I drank the vodka bottles on the plane.
Captain Whitaker, on the 3 nights before the accident, October 11th...
October 11th, October 12th, and 13th, and 14th, I was intoxicated. I drank all of those days. I drank in excess.
On the morning of the accident.
I was drunk. I'm drunk now. I'm drunk right now, Miss Block. Because I'm an alcoholic.
He is in that scene, right? He needs to confess. He needs to take responsibility for what he's done. He's not trying to play drunk. I mean, what's the interesting thing in the writing of that movie is that he is able to perform his job despite his level of inebriation. Doesn't make it right, doesn't forgive it. But what's interesting is it doesn't necessarily, or does it, impair how he's able to handle the plane. You know, and he has so many different levels of drunk in that movie, right? The one at the hearing is a more subdued one as opposed to when he is in the hotel room and John Goodman comes in and he finds the mini bar that is not locked up. Fun and free and self-destructive and the shame he feels. So all of these are things that are going on and the drunk is layered on top. All of his character work is there. The character work is fantastic. And Woody Harrelson in Hunger Games, he's the drunk mentor.
Congratulations. Where's the ice?
I don't know.
May I?
Okay, so when do we start?
Oh, so eager. Most of you aren't in such a hurry.
Yeah, I want to know what the plan is. You're our mentor. You're supposed to go...
Mentor?
Yeah, our mentor. You're supposed to tell us how to get sponsors and give us advice.
Oh, okay. Embrace the probability of your imminent death. And know in your heart that there's nothing I can do to save you.
So why are you here then?
The refreshments.
Okay, I think that's enough of that.
You made me spill my drink. It's brand new pants. You know, I think I'll go finish this in my room.
He is drinking, he is, again, loose, and he's got, you know, he doesn't want to have to deal with these kids because he knows they're going to die. Another reason for him to be self-medicating. Remember, as actors, we can't be judgmental of our characters. If we're playing the character, we can't be judging him for being a drunk, anybody. We have to understand why this is happening for the character. Again, it's from a non-judgmental place, not from a place of forgiving, but really to be able to understand how to play this character. So he's taking young people and basically sending them to an unjust war, if you will, right? It's the suicide mission. It's a terrible thing to have to do, to teach them how to survive long enough to be entertainment for other people. So that could cause somebody to want to drink, to want to disassociate, to not want to be involved in this, to not look at these young people and know that in a matter of weeks that they'll be dead. So how long do you want to prolong their agony? So he drinks. So he's sarcastic and, you know, the writing's wonderful too, but his, again, looseness, being uninhibited are a lot of the qualities and hallmarks of that performance and most wonderful drunk performances. So please, I hope that you will drop in the comments, what are some of your favorite performances? Are there performances that you don't like? And we can look at that and maybe figure out what went on in that take. But there's so many wonderful ones and a little different, of course, between the true truth of sense memory stays the same. But if you're talking about comedy and drama, usually the stakes are a little higher. It's not life or death when it's a comedy, right? We're not going to be laughing at somebody who's drunk through a comedy, who's got somebody's lives in their hands. So please, if you are not already subscribed, it means a lot to me if you're subscribed. And comment, let me know if you think these are 3 good selections, who else you would add. I've got some others, but I'm interested in who you guys might think. And when you are ready to do what you came here for, please join me online or in person for a class, okay? And I will see you next week. And, oh wait. And this really bothers me. Okay.